67. So Ricky Hatton throwing more punches, throwing more quickly, the more effective fighter in the first 2 rounds.
All right, break on. Let's go. Stop. Let's go. Sube los golpes. I want to hold against angles, that's one thing. No, hold it, come on, get those odds out. Don't want to, get those odds out. Get those odds out, get him out.
You know, Castillo's doing very well right now because Hatton is going right to the inside and not making Castillo use his legs and fighting in close like that. Castillo's beginning to start to find his range, starting to land a lot of punches.
They're also mauling on the inside, and Cortez is warning them, but they're throwing punches. There's no real break in the action. There's steady flow of punches from both guys.
Get him out.
Or sometimes they'll clinch on one side while throwing punches on the other. Both fighters have built a better rhythm and tempo in the first half of this round than was the case in the first 2 rounds.
And Cortez isn't warning them, he's exhorting them to throw punches, but I think they are throwing punches.
Now, the way they're fighting in close, Castillo may start to find in the range and landing his body shots in there, because even though Hatton considers himself a body puncher, he's nowhere near the body puncher of Castillo. He's a much better body puncher.
Well, Hatton acknowledged that he needed to do more work to prepare for a body attack after seemingly having been hurt by Juan Urango's body punches in the 5th round of the last fight, one factor which seemed to slow him down in the second half of the fight. If you have trouble taking it to the body, logic tells you you're going to have trouble against Jose Luis Castillo. Castillo still tends to regard himself as the #1 body puncher in the sport, although fans of Miguel Cotto would say otherwise at this point.
And Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has got to be thrown in that picture too.
Let me just say otherwise at this point.
Oh, there's a terrific left hook to the body by Ricky Hatton, and it sets up an uppercut upstairs and another right uppercut for which Castillo feels a need immediately to retaliate. Good left hook by Hatton, pleasing the crowd with sharp action in round 3.
How are you feeling? Good. Where's the water? Come on, you gotta move up the pace. He's hitting legally. Bend your waist, move so he doesn't hit you.
Yeah, he's okay. He's strong. Yeah. Well, use the balance inside. You can take the skill inside. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, nudging. Use the balance inside. Yeah. And finish on jump.
CompuBox numbers in round 3, best round of the fight. Ricky Hatton landing 23 out of 54. Jose Luis Castillo 21 out of 62. That round probably a harbinger of what we're going to see through the middle portion of the fight. Harold, how do you score it so far?
Okay, Jim, 30-27. 3 rounds to nothing for hook and hold Ricky Hatton. Jim, I got to tell you something. Jose Luis Castillo's got to catch this guy before he comes in and ties him up like he did there. Hatton gets off 2-3 good hooks, and then he grabs him. See, right there. This guy hits him 2 times, grabs him. And he's been doing it the whole fight. He gets away with it. Castillo's got to catch him on the way in, or you're going to see a shutout. 3-0 for Ricky Hatton.
Get him out. Let's go. Get him out of there.
So, Harold, it sounds as though you're attributing all the holding to Hatton.
Jim, to tell you the truth, 90% of it is Hatton. There's no question. He's good at it. He uses his strength to shove Castillo back, but he's holding him with left. There's no question. Look, right there. Hatton's got him with the left hand.
Castillo put his left arm over the back of Hatton's neck.
I agree with Harold. I think Hatton is the one initiating the clinch, whether or not Castillo's playing ball.
But the thing is, Hatton seems to be strictly intent on just bullying Castillo around and not boxing him at a distance. He's punching, and as soon as he lands a punch, he starts pushing him with his shoulders, clinching him, whatever. But he's trying to make it a physical fight to push Castillo back into the ropes.
Is this the Hatton who beat Castillo?
Somewhat, yes. It's very similar, but Castillo is a different type fighter. Castillo becomes very unorganized very easily if you crowd him, because he likes to have space to fight like most of the European fighters, which is what he was as an amateur.
Joe Cortez is deducting a point from Castillo for low blows.
Let's go, time in.
Did you guys see a warning?
I did not.
Seems like a quick deduction.
Go downtown, get him out of there.
Perhaps there was a warning in round 2
Let's go.
during a discussion that took place among all 3 of the principals in the ring at that time. One way or another, no protest from Castillo as a point is deducted from him. And now, if Harold Letterman's scorecard is in line with those of the official scorers, Castillo's got an uphill fight on his hands.
What did I say about body punching? That Hatton didn't punch as good as Castillo?
Well, maybe
This is
Castillo
being
doesn't
ruled-
take him as well as Hatton right
Yes,
This
now.
is being ruled a knockdown
It was a knockdown.
as Castillo went to
Great
and he
body punch.
stays on the canvas,
Yep.
and this fight is over. The perfect left hook to the liver ends the fight.
I think those who said going into this fight that Castillo was shot, they look pretty smart right now.
Absolutely. The way Jose Luis Castillo sat that one out, shocking to many at ringside.
He looked like a shot fighter from the beginning.